And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Golden State Warriors. Now here's LeBron. Nice defense from KD.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Shoots from 14. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Love. Here's James with the drive. Good work there as it goes.
LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
To the middle. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Irving from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot by KD. No good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Irving. After LeBron James's miss. Here's Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Love so crafty near the rim, getting his man to get physical with him. Just a master of drawing contact.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Outside, KD. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Over Irving. And the Warriors miss again.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Irving. James outside. Back to Irving.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with his man, not letting him get off a clean look. Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Curry. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Curry looking it over. To the paint. Here's McGee. Off target at the rim.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Here's Smith. Love trying to break loose. Nice shot by Smith.
Well, you really like to see Smith go to work inside there. Always looking to expand on his game.
Down low. Here's Pachulia. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Smith outside. pass to Fry.
Well, pretty much the last big man you want to foul in the NBA. Fry is a tremendous free throw shooter.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And Cleveland making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors trail. Thompson outside. This one for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, it's the size that Livingston presents at the point guard spot that's so unique. This guy is terrific, finding the open man.
Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Love. Takes the 13-footer. It's stolen by Green. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I just love the hard-nosed attitude of Andre Iguodala. When he's on the interior, he's so good at getting the defense to foul him.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye? Eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Jones. Love outside. No good. Shot missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Good if it goes. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And we resume.
Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Dallas Mavericks. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And Dallas calls time here. The Mavericks making a switch here. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Van Exel. And that one hits the back iron. Outside, Green. And the shot's good by Irving.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Here's Nash. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Dallas now. Green. Tries again. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Nash. Inside. Here's Nowitzki. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, throughout Nowitzki's career, he has mastered the art of finishing through contact. Terrific strength on that one.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the first one at the line is good.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Here's Nash. The 3-ball. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Dallas no good that time either.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And he lobs it up.
Just sensational cut to the rim. Nowitzki never afraid of sprinting right to the cup.
And here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Offensive board. Irving looking around. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Here's Nash. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. For three, Gafford. They get it back. Outside for Irving. The three is up. Can't get it to drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Van Exel's shot is off. The Mavericks leading. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Second chance effort. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And that one drops.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Hardaway, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And he gets that one.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Now here's Powell. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Lively. It's stolen. Here's Nash. Out to the wing. Here's the friends.
Dante Exum has got great length, so he's terrific at altering shots in the face of shots.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Doncic with a block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
Down low. Jones' shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Van Exel. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. Shoots from the block. Mavericks with a rebound. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
You can taste the excitement here at the sold-out arena in Sacramento. And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Dallas right now in the middle of a road trip. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for them. This losing streak is starting to become an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And for fans of long-reach shooting, this is a great matchup, Doris. These teams do a lot of work from beyond the arc.
Well, big-time legitimate threats from three-point range on both sides. These coaches also know how to put that to use. So perimeter defenders are on notice tonight. Get ready. Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Fox with it. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Herter. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Herter. Shot clock at 6. Herter on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Sabonis just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. To the paint. Here's Washington. It's hauled in by Lyle.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And it goes down 2 points.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Irving's shot is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Lyles with a wide open look. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
To the middle. Here's Lively.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Herter. Launches a three. And another three for Sacramento.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Fox. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Mavericks trail by 6. Shot to stop the run. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Kings now. In the corner. Herter with it. Here's Fox. He's got 7. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Here's Wiles. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Herter, no good. Down low. Oh.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And the shot is good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's Sacramento with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Doncic. Sacramento grabs the miss. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they dropped the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Outside, Sabonis. Now here's Herter. He's got 5. Out left to the wing. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback. I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Here's Fox. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And a wide open look for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
And here's Herter outside. He can't get that one.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. the iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Back to Barnes. A pass to Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Sabonis with the steal. Sacramento moving it around. Barnes left side. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Mavericks making a switch here. And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
1:15 left now here in the second. A pass to Fox. There's the steal. And Exum with a clear path to the hoop. Count it. And it's a 4-point Dallas lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Mavericks.
Well, they're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
On the clock. Shots good by Lyles. Lyles got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this guy is willing to make the extra pass. Barnes is not just a finisher, right? This guy's most efficient when he plays within the structure of the offense.
Back to Doncic. Inside. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Lyles inside. And that one goes long.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
The Kings trail by 4. And here is Monk. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Kings. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Here's Mitchell with the drive. Off with the layup. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. Pass to McGee. Kicks it out to Mitchell. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Dallas leading by 3. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success? He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Timeout called by the Kings. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. 4 on the shot clock. The drive by Mitchell. Here's McGee. It's deflected. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dallas leading by 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Shoots it. Pass to Herter. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark. Inside. Dallas moving it around. Hardy, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. The kick out to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Domantas Sabonis in the catch and shoot.
Exum with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the left wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Hardy. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Hardy, no good. And it's the Kings with the ball. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. Herter, that's a two-pointer. And the Kings check on two more.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Hardaway kicks it out to Jones. No good from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The wide open look here for Fox. And another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Fox. 4 seconds left. Good on the shot. Fox has got 19 points.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Pass to Wiles. Shoots over Doncic. Wiles no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Count that bucket. Gafford's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Dallas.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Gafford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Here's Irving. And he lays it straight in. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. And the 3 off target. Sabonis with the steal. Fox with it. Hardaway picks him up. Fires from way outside. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Kings?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Mavericks making a switch here. The Mavericks trailing. To the wing on the left. Outside Hardaway. The kick out to Irving. Cuts off the pass. And the Kings pushing it up now. Pass to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Outside, Fox. Back to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Pass to Irving. Right side, Green. Here's Lively. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Here's Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
In the corner, Herter with it. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 3. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. During the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's a scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
And here's Barnes for 3. Irving with the steal. And here's the fast break. And it's Washington missing. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Herter on the wing. Now Mitchell. Outside Sabonis. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Barnes can't get it to go. Here's Washington. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Looking to end the run. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and